Alright, take two of this video. Hopefully this one goes the right way. But of course, today we're just going to be talking about some goals I want to set for the next year. Some things that happened this year. And also, maybe helping you set a couple goals for the next year. Of course, the first thing I got to do here is put these things back up. This stupid wind, man, really does suck sometimes. We had a little bit of an unexpected wind and rainstorm. We were supposed to get a little bit under 1/4 of an inch of rain, but you know how New England weather works, man. You get a lot more than you bargained for. It goes both ways for rain and snow. You could say, oh, I want an inch, and then it's going to turn into 18 inches, trust me. So early on in the year, I used a very crappy video editing software to edit my videos. The very simple free version. The pro version had like 2 other unlocks for about the same price as a rusty 80s car that you could buy off somebody's abandoned farm. It was like $200. I'm not even joking. You could buy an old rusty 80s car for that much money. $200? I'm not spending that for 3 extra features, man. That video editing software was slow, didn't get the job done, didn't like it that much. So I switched over to a bit more of an advanced software. I've always wanted to improve, and quite frankly, it's for one simple reason: 4,000 hours. At first I thought it would be a simple ride to the hours, but then I realized quality matters too, so I started implementing that too. And for about 2 months I edited with that software, and then for my birthday I bought an $80 software, which was worth more like $50, but I mean, it gets the job done, and I could get high quality videos out. It's definitely an improvement from taking 4 hours to edit a video like this to probably being able to do the post-production in this video in under like 20 minutes. That's how crazy easy it is to edit with that. It's very simple and I love it. Now, of course, going into 2024, I'm going to try to do some video essays more, which, if you don't know, are things I write down some notes for each of these videos, and I sort of speak off of those notes, create sort of a script. Not a script that I have to follow 100% of the way through, like I do with my videos that take me like over 30 hours to make, but like sort of a script that I follow through. And then once that's all said and done, post-production comes, and you gotta add the stock footage and all that whatnot. And of course, I'm hoping to improve post-production by the end of 2024, and hopefully I can get the hours up. Now, there's one goal I'd like to achieve before 2023 finally rides over the horizon and 2024 comes back. And that right there is going to be 1 million views. I know you're like, yo, you have like 2,000 subscribers. There's no way you have that many views. Well, I'm at 994K or something like that. If I get something pretty close to that, I think I can reach, I think I can reach 1 million very, very, very briefly before the year ends. And I must say, it's a goal I've always wanted ever since I started doing YouTube, but of course, now it's a reality. So thank you guys so much for that. Let's see what we can do in 2024. Now, we have both accomplished a lot during the course of 2023, but now that we're seeing the end of 23 and going into 24, what do we want to accomplish in the preceding year? For me, that will be 50,000 subscribers, but of course, that's not feasible. That's something I might want to do in 2025. If I get to that point, I'll get to that point, but 10K is my base goal. Anything below that, and I'll count 2024 as a failure in my books. Well, not really, though. But let's see, 10K is my ultimate goal. I'd say 50K is something that could happen if it wanted to. And if you want to reach 50K, maybe you have a small channel, maybe it gained 10 subscribers this year. Trust me, just doing a little bit of housekeeping. That's what I'm going to do at the start of the new year. Just doing a little bit of housekeeping, tweaking a couple things around, and you can see some big results, man. You could go from like 7 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm not even joking, 14 hours. That's happened before. Like, you could post one short, man, you'd have like 4 subscribers, and you wake up the next morning and you're at like 84,000. It's happened, and it's possible I could reach 100K by the end of the year, but it's not, because it's kind of hard to do that. It requires a whole lot of luck, but of course it's possible, and I'm not saying it's not either. So thank you guys so much for watching. So to improve my in-screen element click-through rate, which, as you might know, is 0% almost every video, let's just hope some people watch this far and click the video on screen, and it will go a long way. You're going to help support me with the possibility of some more hours. It's going to support you with some entertainment and some high quality productions. It's an hour-long movie I made myself, with just me, myself, and I. Trust me, it's great. You should watch it.